Hey, it's Tripp Kramer from trippadvice.com. Now listen, what I'm about to tell you is going to sound a little bit crazy, a little bit counterintuitive, because I'm going to be telling you, in a way, something not to do that actually turns a woman on. And you might think that this is just nuts, because it's the opposite of what you've been hearing. But just hear me out on this one. You know what really turns a woman on? What turns a woman on is when you're not needy, okay? So you've maybe heard that before, when you're not desperate for her. That desperation makes it feel like he has no other women in his life, so there must be something about him that's not attractive, therefore he's needy for me. So one way to show non-neediness is you not validating her all the time and not complimenting her all the time. Now, if you go through my videos on my YouTube channel, you will find videos where I give you examples of compliments and nice things to say to a girl. So you might think, Tripp, you're contradicting all the information you've ever given on your channel. Here's the thing. It is okay once in a while to give a compliment. What guys think attraction is saying a lot of nice things to a girl and then they're gonna like him. That's not true. In fact, when you're first courting a girl, the exact opposite is what turns a girl on, is you not showing your neediness and over complimenting her so you can get her to chase you a little bit. This is what's gonna get her to chase you when you're not being overbearing and not giving her too much. So the thing here that's actually turning her on is something that you're not doing. Again, counterintuitive here, right? Intuitively you think compliment, but counterintuitively I'm telling you do not. Instead of giving her verbal validation, what I want you to do is give her physical validation, okay? This goes a much longer way. So when you're with a woman, instead of saying, I like you, I'm into you, I have a crush on you, you're beautiful, you're adorable, things like that, try not saying any of those things, but showing interest with your body instead, which is a even more powerful way to communicate, okay? This is going to turn her on because she's gonna be seeing that you're different from every other guy. Every other guy is just throwing so many compliments and saying nice things all the time when you are doing something a little bit different. I actually give an example of a really cool tension technique, a way to build sexual tension with a girl, and I have a whole demo on how to do it. I'll put a link in the description below. It's called Tripp's tension technique, where you can actually physically show her that you're interested in her and then give her a kiss, and I give you a demo on how to do that. So check that out, it's for free down below. But what you have to understand here is that when you're showing her physical interest, it's gonna be with your eyes, giving eye contact. It's gonna be you standing close to her. It's gonna be you every once in a while, kind of with the back of your hand, touching her lightly on her arm when she says something that's interesting or you're saying something interesting. So those are the ways that you're gonna show her interest, more with physical, right? So you're gonna be facing her in conversation, getting close to her, being able to break the touch barrier. Maybe it's a handshake, maybe it's a little high five where you're just playing around, maybe it's a little thumb war because you're being all cute with her. These are the things that are going to make her more turned on instead of you verbally validating her. Now, a lot of guys think, well, Tripp, women love compliments. They tell me that all the time. And yes, they do love compliments, but it's the lack of compliment that's gonna make her think, does this guy like me? I mean, I think he does. He hasn't said anything about it. He's showing me physically. And so this kind of push-pull with her confuses her and actually makes her more attracted. I know this sounds a little gamey, and I'm not trying to have you play games or manipulate a girl, but what I'm showing you is just the science of attraction and how it works. Plus, I'm trying to really make sure we throw you on the other end of things, because if I tell you the best compliments, which I have a video on all of those, I don't want you to think that you should be using all of those. A compliment every once in a while is okay, but if you overdo it, it's going to show too much interest, and then she might not be as attracted. The only way I'd say is going to be good for verbal interest instead of a compliment is just asking her out. That should be enough. That's enough verbal interest to let her know, I'm interested in you, okay? So what does this mean? This means that you're gonna say to her, you know, hey, let's hang out next week. Hey, what are you up to next week? Let's grab a drink, let's grab some coffee, let's hang out. That is the verbal interest you're giving her. She'll know at that point, okay? Some guys are like, how is she gonna know? How is she gonna know? She'll know when you're asking her out, but you don't have to throw in those compliments. Again, I know this sounds kind of like counterintuitive and weird, but this really turns on women. When you're more physical with her, showing physical interest, like the examples I gave, and I have other videos on this channel that show you how to touch a girl, and also just asking her out and asking to spend more time with her. And of course, if you want to go for a kiss and really turn her on and get her prepared for a kiss with you, then I want you to check out the Tripp's tension technique, which I link down below in the description. You can go there, you can see a demo of me and a girl actually doing it. So that gives you an idea of what this physical tension looks like. Create the tension, show the physical interest, boom, she will be melting in your arms. Go check that out. I'll see you in the comments. I'll talk to you on the next video.